Greetings! Welcome to a short video log. I felt the need that I should make this video to say a few lines about the yesterday Dark vs. Light live show day 2 event that I've hosted. Some weird thing happened there and I tried to explain them in a post under the video itself, but it wasn't enough, so I've decided to record my voice. I have a few topics selected here and let's start in order. First, the chat lines that I've skipped. You know that I don't do that on purpose. Thank God sometimes we have a bigger, wider audience and the chat is very much alive with tons of people writing things. The two things I hate especially is when I miss a personal question aimed at me and I don't answer. And of course I hate when someone comes to the chat and greets me. Whether it's a new person or a very regular one or a long gone returning, we had all three kinds of people yesterday that I've missed to greet back. I hate those things. My live shows are about communication and I'm doing everything I can in my power to pay attention to my chat all the time. Obviously, it's not humanly possible, or maybe I just need more training and I definitely skip sometimes comments or questions. Just be sure that it's not aimed at you personally. I don't do that on purpose unless it's a very obvious unfriendly troll. I never skip a chat line or a question asked at me. So please accept my apologies and be more active next time. So if you have an important question to ask, maybe ask it twice. Do not worry about repeating it. The second topic I have to cover is my companion armor. In the first, I think it was in the very first 30-ish minutes into the live show, I received Kaizen's armor set and I didn't check what exactly was I clicking. I don't know if it was the heat, so I was really overwhelmed, or something else. I definitely wasn't tired. But I thought that this is armor for me and I opened a heavy armor outfit and first I thought, what the hell, there is no heavy armor anymore in the gear, in the world. It should be adaptive. And then I thought, okay, maybe that's a relic from the old days that Bauer hasn't changed. No, it's my companion's outfit because they don't really need armor anymore and that armor doesn't benefit the companions anymore at all. They don't depend on the stats of the armor. And just a funny fact, I thought that armor was for me and I can't wear heavy armor. Silly thing. The third topic, and I consider the most fun one, where we did SLS, the first flashpoint in the game, in solo mode with 7. Now let me explain, it wasn't 7 people obviously, we had 4 people and 3 Jesus droids, or as they're really called, GSI droids, the support droids that are given to you by the developers when you're doing a solo flashpoint. What happened? One of our guys in our group chose the solo mode and for some reason the game decided for all of us to go solo mode. Probably it's a mechanic, whereas if one chooses the easiest option, everybody goes with the easiest option. Well, I honestly realized that somewhere after we killed the first boss within 3 shots. At first I wasn't really paying attention. The mobs are always dying easy and quick in this flashpoint, the trash mobs I mean, but it was really interesting to see the first boss drop before I managed to hit 3 or 4 global cooldowns. But that was definitely a fun run and I'm considering eventually redoing it with my next character because I'm thinking of doing an Empire side now, even though I'm still in the very beginning of the first character that I've created for the Dark vs. Light. There is time. And the last topic, the naked hammer station. Yep, we did a classic, normal, standard tactical mode run through hammer station, which is one of the many other tactical flashpoints. We had a little bit of a struggle in the beginning because I wasn't really certain why exactly Group Finder is not allowing me to start it. It turns out that, as expected, these tactical flashpoints are all for level 15 to 64. But we had a level 14 character that I forgot to note and to notice. So we had to wait for that person to level up quickly a few minutes and then we entered. My tank was really tanking this time. I don't know if the guys let me tank or maybe they were just either very weak DPS or very good DPS for not picking up aggro much, or maybe I'm a good tank, you don't know. Yeah, VULKK being a good tank, that's a nice joke. I should have opened up with that. But anyway, my character was just barely covered with any gear from the very early starting levels on Titan, so practically naked. And thanks to the guys and the efforts with the team efforts we put, and forcing our DPS commander to heal me from time to time. Not that he wanted, but it was a forced decision, because otherwise we would have wiped even more times. We actually managed to do it without me dying on every corner. That was a lot of fun. Overall, the event was a lot of fun for me, and I can judge from my own experience that when me as a host has so much fun during a live show and feels so much well and good after the live show, then it has gone well. I really hope that you guys have or already you have already seen it or will see it, but day 2 was a lot of fun, and I'm absolutely looking forward to day 3. Don't miss it when I schedule the event. This time my tank will be prepared with decent gear for tanking, even though we are doing tactical mode and tank is not exactly required. But I'm gonna do a proper tanking, or at least I hope I will. My character is now at the end of the show level 18, which means I've gained 11 levels in 2.5 hours of gameplay. That's not too bad. Thank you all for joining me for this short vlog. I hope you found it fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If so, click the like button and help me out. Also leave a comment and let me know what you think. Visit my website VULKK.com for daily videos and news, and stay in touch by following me on Facebook and Twitter. To help me improve and expand, consider becoming my patron with a small monthly pledge.